Hello everybody and welcome back to the road to Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, and this game is also about time, hence why we are moving back to this level here, Gee Whiz in the medieval times, which is where we left off in the last episode, so we're just going to jump straight into it, okay? Whee!
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh. Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything. But a good heart, nonetheless.
Sounds like it.
Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Might try. Oh, gee whiz, this is where I be now. Back to medieval times, I love it. Every time I play these medieval levels, it just reminds me of when I first started playing the game when I was just a little kid. It's fun.
Destroy.
It's funny growing up actually. A lot of people I supposedly had either one or the other game when it came to Spyro or Crash Bandicoot actually, which is funny because one of my friends actually mentioned this in one of her videos the other day because she's been currently doing the Spyro Reignited trilogy on her channel whilst I've been doing this Crash Bandicoot one. So if you want to go watch a Spyro trilogy playthrough after this or whenever, and you would prefer a woman's touch perhaps, then you should head over to her channel at I Am Snail. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can see her playing the Spyro trilogy instead. But she does mention a very good point I thought in one of the videos as I watched it the other day, where she mentions that when you're younger, that it seemed like, whoops, sorry Goat, or sorry Aku Aku, when you're younger it seems like that when Spyro and Crash were first announced as new video games, that Crash seemed to be a lot more aimed towards the boys, whereas Spyro seemed to be a lot more appealing for the girls, as she made the point of, like, Crash definitely seems more boyish, but then Spyro, because it's a purple dragon, and it's all magical and it's all cool and everything like that, then it's definitely more of a thing that girls will probably be into compared to a crazy orange marsupial like this guy, whereas guys definitely like this sort of crazy thing. Oh hey, hello. Hey. Oh yeah, there's wizards in this one. I forgot to comment on that. It's funny actually when in the original game when you would kill those wizards, well when you'd spin them, when they'd first get hit, they'd have 2 hit points instead of 1, and so when you would hit them, instead of them just poofing like they do in this game now, they used to actually get hit once, and then all their robes would fall off, and then they would just be left in just some brightly coloured underwear, and then they would sort of jump back a bit after you spun them or slid them or whatever. Then they just carry on casting spells at you again, but they'd just be in their underwear, and so you have to hit them again. But I assume because they want to try and make it more appealing to the kids, I gotta remember to get this one, and then they thought it's probably better not to have a guy in his underwear. But I do think that was it was a shame that they took that out, because I used to find that very entertaining as a child, and I expected it to be in the remake as well. And then when it wasn't, I was like, oh man, they took that out. It's just a little funny thing, but okay, I guess we don't get it anymore. It's the same with those the knights with the big old swords. Actually, that's those guys there. What I remember specifically from the original game was when these guys would try and pick their swords up, instead of just like doing like a little they would always go like that. Is exactly like how I just did it. Every time you'd sit, and they seem to do it a bit faster as well. Hello, I just span my frog right into that goat. Hey, get away! I like basically slid up his sword then. Yeah, so it's a shame that they took out both of those things, but you know it's not going to all be completely the same, is it? There you go. That's Gee Whiz done. Got the gem as well, the shiny gem. Since I remember to actually get that box before I press the exclamation mark box in the bonus level, which is something that I miss fairly often, to be fair. Okay, what do we have next? We have Hang 'em High. Oh yes, a new theme in this game. Oh, you're gonna like this one. It's very cool. Yes, now we are in the Arabian levels. It's beautiful, nice and sandy. I think this might be one of the only areas actually where you actually get to step on sand. Thinking about it, I'm taking the sand for granted apparently. I think this is definitely one of the better themes of levels in this game. It's very cool, and all these levels, these Arabian ones, are all really fun. really cool. The enemies are interesting, the music's awesome, and it's just all around very enjoyable, except for when you see these scorpions, because I think I got killed by these scorpions a lot as a kid. That's just because I didn't realize how close I was to them. Get away. Much like that. Good thing I had Aku Aku, but I just lost the mask I just received. Oh, these guys, monkeys, they're very unfortunate that they just seem to be stuck in this place trying to balance these pots, but if you spin them once, they then get a pot on their head, but they can still kill you like that, so you have to make sure to hit them again properly. And then they die. But there is a thing that if you actually slide them instead of spin them, which I'll show you the next time I see one, it actually kills them straight away. It doesn't knock the pots on their heads. It just makes them go flying. So I'll do it with this guy up here who looks like he's having a good time. Hello. There you go. And he's gone. So when you want to make life easier and go for it quicker, then you got to slide those guys because then they won't get in your way. Checkpoint. Come, come, come. Coming in, Scorpion. I'll do it properly this time. Ah, see? Told you. I've learned over the many years that you have to spin Scorpions at the correct time. I don't like these guys. I'm going to ignore him, actually. I can't be asked to even wait to kill you, sir. Goodbye. Nice Scorpion. The Crash has definitely got some good hold on these things. Like, look how small it is, the areas he's grabbing. So it's gotta hurt your hands, buddy. Yeah, like his face again, just like I did in the last game. Like, oh god, oh god, ugh. Yeah, down we go. Onto the bonus level then, which at least looks nice, like a little Arabian basket. It's very cool. Oh no, the box are going to break. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't do that. That's a shame. Let me in. Let me in. Get it. Give it to me. Yeah, you can still get these boxes, just have to spin them this way instead. Hey, there you go. All is not lost if you do not bounce off the other boxes. Okay, now this one though, you have to get the TNT, because otherwise you can never get this box here, which is fairly obvious, to be fair. There you go. And that's them all. Got some all, baby. And now back to killing your hands, Crash. Let's do this. So yeah, these levels are actually ran by the new boss. Yeah, the boss who runs this area is Dingodile, as you saw before. And he's actually going to be one of the new playable characters in the new 4th game. The whole reason for this little mini-series I'm doing in the first place. Whoop, over the box. Which is very cool. It's the first time you've ever been able to play as Dingodile in a proper platforming sense, so I think lots of people are mostly excited about playing as him. Like, oh yeah, we get Crash and Coco, that's cool. We've played as them loads of times. And then like Cortex, you've even got to play as him in Crash Twinsanity and all that stuff. And Torna, I think everyone's like, that's a nice little introduction as well. But because she wasn't in the games very much, to be fair, over the years, I don't think people really care as much, but Dingodile is definitely a big thing everyone wants to play as. I know that's the character I'm most excited for playing as. And that's another one. Get them out your pants, Crash. On all the pockets, yep, very deep pockets back there. Okay, so if I'm remembering correctly, I think I know which level this is. Yeah, Hog Ride. So as you remember in the first game, there was levels where you could ride a hog, but now these levels are a different kind of hog, and you will see in a second. Ah yes, this time we're riding an actual hog, like motorbike, instead. And these levels are by far the worst levels in this game, because as many people that I know and other people in the Crash Bandicoot community would refer to these levels not as, oh, it's the motorbike levels, they refer to them as those f***ing motorbike levels, because they can be a real pain in the butt. And I hope that I can do it first time, because otherwise I'm going to have to go through it again and again, because the amount of times I've had to try these races over and over again in the past, because you just get ruined by one of these guys in the big ass cars or something. It's really annoying. So the whole point is that you've got to come in first place to get the crystal, and if you don't, then you don't get the crystal. And the whole thing with getting the gems on these levels actually is quite easy, because all you have to do is you don't have to win the race at all, just have to make sure they hit all the boxes. There you go, thank God I did it first time. But yes, they can be very annoying if you keep getting stuck on them. I'm literally in shock of how well that went, actually, to be honest, but yes. Those f***ing motorbike levels. There will be more of these later on, and they do obviously get harder, so that one wasn't too bad, but I think the second one specifically is the one I have the most trouble with. So when we get to that one, we might be seeing me doing a few retries, but let's hope I don't have to. Okay, next level anyway is Tomb Time, the first Egyptian theme level. I gotta love Egyptian theme. I've always liked the aesthetic for Egyptian things. It's always been very cool, very dear to me. So I'm just gonna jump in and enjoy this Egyptian stuffs.
G'day, mate.
Hello.
Dingodile's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystal to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Yes, so that's Dingodile. He's a very pretty boy. Probably don't understand why his name's Dingodile if you don't know who he is, but when you see him properly, you will probably understand within seconds. This snake. Oh, I thought I was going to get killed by a snake right at the beginning of the level. There's a thing here, actually. I don't have it, but later on in the game, you get a power-up where you actually gain a bazooka that shoots Wumpa Fruit. I'm pretty sure if you shoot at, I think if you shoot at the Sphinx's head, it might be the eyes or something. And if you shoot it a few times, or maybe once, you get loads of lives from it. Sort of like when you jump on Polar's head in the second game, in the warp room. It's another one of those secret things that just give you more lives, so that's very cool. Okay, gonna keep going. Wee! Oh, jump and jump and jump. Look out for crocodilicles. Yes. His name's Dingodile because he's one of the mutant sort of hybrids that Cortex made, and he created a creature which is mostly dingo, but he has crocodile parts as well, hence the dingo and the dial. Crocodile, obviously. Yeah, so he's very cool characters. Out of all the names you could use for two animals put together, I'm pretty sure Dingodile is the coolest one I've ever heard. You hear things like, you know, bullfrog and chicken hawk, and you're like, nah, don't care much for that. And then you hear Dingodile, and you're like, oh yes, I want to see a Dingodile in real life. And also, I don't want to see a Dingodile in real life because it'll probably kill me. Lots of boomies. Lots of boomies. Bonks. Thank you. I want my life box. And explode. I'm coming back down. Bouncy bounce again. And moving on. Okay, that was nice and swift. Okay, back. Carrying on into the tomb. This doesn't do anything for boxes, but it actually turns that on instead. Woohoo, and I nearly missed it. That would have been funny. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Monkey in jar. Here's a funny thing. Actually, I'll show you later. I'll show you later, not right now. This, yes. After you smash all of the jars, you can jump on the monkey's head, again, like Polar in the second game in the warp room, and you can get up to 10 Wumpa Fruit from him. I think it's 10 Wumpa Fruit actually for every monkey that you do that with, because there will obviously be more in the future. Hello, sir. Thank you for dying for me. Very good of you. Yes, obviously these bits here, you see these holes, you see those cracks in the walls. You want to not touch the lights, otherwise, yep, some daggers come flying out and they kill you. I could have avoided that completely, but I wanted to show you what the hell came out of the wall. And go, run, 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 run. Yes. I cannot get over there right now. I need the color gem, and I also need some extra power. So we can't go that way. There's definitely no way I'm going to get the gem the first time on this level, but that's fine, because we're only here for the crystals anyway. Oh yes, give it to me. Oh no, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't trust that one. I'm glad I didn't jump, because I think I would have had my nose caught right in the middle of that. And now to wait for the slow-moving pillar to come back my way. Here we are, finally. There you go. Thank you. Do. Okay, let's move on. Hopefully not get hit by any of these things. Nope. Good, good. Okay. Oh, I missed one. I would have looked so cool if I got all 4 of them. Jumping, jumping. Oh yes, there's Cortex on the wall now as well. Ha! It's lovely. Lovely head. Very weird shaped head. Okay, I'm not going to bother getting both of these boxes, I don't think, because I'm not going to get the gem anyway. Oh, as long as I don't get taken away. Whoa! That was close. That was a bit too much of a risky move. I don't think I want to do that again. Hello, Snack. Ah, the snakes in this game are much cooler than the ones in the first, to be fair. Mine. Oh, nope. Oh, that was a bit too ballsy. Oh, and that was... Oh, I don't think I've actually lost any lives in this episode yet, but give me a sec. I'll probably die in the next level now I've said that. Okay, it's another crystal gotted. Blech. Spit it out, Crash. Spit it out. Okay, what's level 10? I forget. Ah, Midnight Run. It's another Coco level. Oh, smack. Go on then, Coco. You do your thing. Do your thing. So yeah, it's another Great Wall of China tiger riding level, except this time it's even cooler because it's nighttime and it's misty and there's the moon in the background and it's so cool, and Pyrrha's so happy to see us again, so we're just gonna jump on his back and have a good time. Let's go, buddy. See if I can just run through this as fast as possible.
Who cares about gems? Yes. Yeah, incoming tiger.
This is definitely the best kind of thing to do for time. Whoa, time trials. Whoops. I did not realize how close I was to that hole. There's a death. See, I told you as soon as I said it would happen. Woohoo. This is my way I'm going to get through the level, though. It's just running as fast as I can. Whoop. Oh, I had to stop. Oh, no. Okay. And obviously it definitely is harder to not die if you're doing that. Okay, maybe we'll just go normal speed for a minute, or I thought I was going to miss that jump just from going slow. That would have been terrible. It's so much more relaxing when you haven't got to charge ahead. I mean, you do miss like nearly all of the dragons as well when you do the charging continuously. Jumping. There you go, got it. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible timing. I know, right, Coco? I'm a silly boy. Did I actually hit that checkpoint? Okay, apparently I hit it without even knowing I hit it. That's cool. It must have. She must have hit it as she flew off of Pyrrha. That's funny. Okay. Oh, another one. Hello. Gimme. Checkpoints seem to be quite close together in these levels, which is nice.
Smash the barrels.
Oh, hello. Oh, shit. I should not have charged again. That's another death. All my deaths on the most fun level. It's a shame. I mean, technically Coco's not actually dying every time, but no, I'm still counting it. I lost a life. Kill barrel. Yeah, it's because I had to get through this gap here. I could have jumped over him if I was going at super speed, but I didn't think about it. Hey, Crystal, run! Let's go. Now we can charge right at the end. There you go. Let's get the heck out of here before Shan Yu appears, because this just reminds me of the very first scene from Mulan, looking at it like at night and everything. And if you haven't seen that film, you should watch it. It's great, and I mean the original animated one, not the new version. No way. Yeah, and we're back. Hey Coco, where's it to? It's on your back. We're back and it's on your back. Okay then, Crash, it's time to face the dial. The Dingo Dial. Good day, mates. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Nice. Okay, let's jump in then. Hello, Dingodle. Dingodolly.
Right. Now you've gone and done it.
Yeah.
Them crystals are mine.
Yeah, mine. He's got beautiful blue eyes, though, doesn't he? Oh, look, it's Penta Penguin. A secret character in Crash Team Racing. Gonna make toast. One of my favourite lines in the Crash Bandicoot game. Break out the butter. I'm gonna make toast. I like it. I like it because, whoa, I like toast. Yes! As he's got a very powerful flamethrower, this guy. And apparently it is the prerogative of a dingo / crocodile to have a flamethrower that is very explosive. I do like the way he somehow managed to get the ice to sort of move around him like that, and it's all very colourful, so I can appreciate that as well. Big preach on colourful ice. Boom! Try me again, boy. Whoa! Maybe over here. Yes! Now try this one. Nice! Look out though, because I'm coming to smack you in the face. One more time then, Dingo. Let's go. Let's do it. Go on, double shots. Double shots. Yes, double shots of tequila. Give me that flame. Yeah. Ah, one more. You left yourself wide open, sunshine. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm fine. He's going to die now. Yes. Oh, I sure did. Very good. And he's not kidding. We will be up against much worse after this, for sure. That's a new power-up. We got the double jump. To jump twice as high, press X button to jump, and then press X button again at the top of the jump. So much like this. Up, yeah. Now we can do double jumps. So now we can go super high by going slide, jump, double jump. slide, jump, double jump. And also we can join in with Penta before I leave and just keep bouncing on Dingodile to give him a proper good thrashing, like he said. You thrash me, mate. I'm completely f***ed. Okay, let's get out of here then. Yep. Hey, we are victorious again. That is Dingodile's warp area completely thrashed, as he said again. So you can play against him again at any point, much like the tiny one in the last warp area. So now we're going to move on to the third one, which is my favorite themed one, the actual warp area that is, the Chinese one. It's very cool. And we're going to be starting with this level next time around. We have, this is the N-Troopy warp room, as you can see in the left side, on the left side of the screen. So this one should be fun. So yes, we're going to be starting with Dynamite next time, but for now I'm going to have to leave it here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave it a like, and if you enjoyed it a lot, make sure to subscribe to the channel to see further uploads of this game, Crash Bandicoot 4, when it's released, and any other games that I play in the future. Make sure to leave your suggestions in the comments below if you have any, and also make sure to share with your friends. We gotta get some hype out there for Crash Bandicoot 4 because it is going to be out very, very soon now, and it's going to be amazing when it does. So let's get the hype train rolling for Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Yeah, look, Crash is already getting the hype going. Look at him. Look at him. Do what he's doing, even if you have to do the dance. Yeah, thanks again everybody, and have a lovely day. Goodbye.